What is up, legends? We are back. 2 million power. We out here chilling and chilling. I told you guys. You know, I'm gonna be back at 2 million power. I negative something just now, which I'll show you. Because I'm gonna shortcut. I had Siren at 6-star. So what I did is I reset Siren, basically. So I don't have to actually wait on getting Vivy up. So you're gonna notice when I head over to here, I have all of these, and that's basically from Siren right there. So I'm gonna actually use these on Vivy. Now Vivy is now a 6-star, which now allows me to come over here. This is just to save me time, so I don't have to actually do that. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. But now we have the skin. Miss no jiggly as is she gonna be because you know reasons. We're not going we're not doing that. Like we're not doing that. So bam. So back over 2 million power. And now what we can do is we can take her up red star. Now realistically, if I wanted to, I don't think I have another one. I could go to 2. I could probably get her to 3 red, but inherently there's no reason to actually do that if we're being real right now. And yeah, I think I did that already. And we'll put you back to here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't really use her for stuff. I'm just gonna leave that out. Yeah, I don't really use her for stuff. Do I have anybody else? Do I use her in tower? I could always bring her back if I do. I don't think I do. I'm definitely got to change this, but I don't use you over here. So I think I do use her somewhere. Yeah, I think I do use her somewhere. But I'll just leave her at that for right now. Should be okay, maybe. Either way, I'm not building her up for that, but this is where we're at right now. We finally got it, and we got Athena yesterday, which I'm gonna be spoiling a little bit, and she's gonna be getting like gear first before everybody else. As you can see, I'm gonna try to get her to Rezo 15 like as soon as possible. Even if I get tank gear, she's gonna get the gear first, basically, because even at base, like she just works really well at base. So I just want to focus that like hard and make sure that I can just get her, you know, even better in that place. I don't think I have subclass stuff to do. Yeah, we're good on that. Helmet? Do I want to quick? Do I have anything? I think I want to quick. We'll quick. Okay. And that was it for that, as far as that. Now, because I took the shortcut, as you can see, I have 9,000 on my currency. I don't specifically have to do anything summon wise. I can just kind of like stack. I've already bought everything that I need already today. That's going to be cheap. I do have one more here, so I'll do that. So we'll just leave that there. We're not going to do that because we're going to not get the R if we just use the singles. This it'd be 800. You see, I bought 2 already. We're not doing that. We'll just wait until tomorrow. And this right here, I bought, as you can see, the one right there. We're not doing that because that's like 2K. I did not do this though, much. So we can, I did 4 of that. Wait, how many do I have? 236. And then we'll just save for the rest of the day. We don't need to spend anything else. Okay. All right, Halcyon done. So 7K on the plus side is nice for the day. I don't need to worry about any dupes. Vivy is done. So now I can just worry about this right now, which I'm gonna look at and see where I'm at. I'm not gonna do it today. I'm gonna see where I'm at tomorrow and see if I want to pull the plug on this and then spend all of the currency. I don't want to be broke. That's the main reason why I'm not doing it right now. I just want to see how much my currency gain is tomorrow, and that'll be the 30th day, which is pretty much the end of the free-to-play series at this point. But to be over 2 million free-to-play and then have Athena and 2 characters basically that actually no, 1. No, I only did 1. I didn't do a freak. A freak got to 3. But a freak is going on the way to 4 right now, and I got Vivy at this point right now, and I think this is nice. This is a nice progression. I like it. All right, so let's see what Thunder Howl actually got. We got 150 to use. Anything useful? Accuracy is useful, but I don't want to use it on that. There's attack right there. Non-competitive. Maybe I'll just do attack for arena mode. This is universal. That's universal. Penetration is universal. Give me that. I think that's gonna knock out everything except for this. That's universal too. Give me that. All right. We keep pushing up. We're just trying to get more and more of our power looking good. Cloud Clash is about to be good to go. Again, do not attack people in your server. You see, we're like further ahead. Like, and it's funny because people in the server were actually like telling others, like, dude, don't attack. Like, because somebody was attacking somebody and they was like, they didn't really understand. So they were telling them in chat. And they actually mentioned me, and it was like, didn't you watch Scion video? I thought that was actually kind of funny because I was actually there looking at it when they said it. Like, don't attack your own side, dog. Like, attack the red people because that makes our and like we got a good difference right now. I don't think we can lose this difference right now. Like, something wild have to happen. Again, we got Ultimus in our server, so, and then we got views here as well. Like, so we looking good. They got Triton and everything. They got the power. So I think we're gonna be okay for the dub right now. That's good because that's gonna be extra currency that we could use. Right now I'm at 79 right now, just under the soul elixir. I'm not gonna do that because I'm just gonna save. I don't think you lose it, right? I hope I not. That'd be sad, but I'm gonna save because I just eventually want to get to these. I'll just act like this store doesn't exist and keep farming the event until eventually I get to those Halcyon. At that point, of course I'm not going to tell you what to do either way on that. That is up to you, whether you want to wait or do you want to just stick it out for however long it takes, because it seems like this event cycle right here is going to give us around between 100 to, well, me in general, between 100 to 120k right now. So depending on how long or how many times the Cloud Clash actually happens, probably like in a month you get like the 500k you need to get the Halcyon. Just like do your best to get as high a ranking as you can get and kind of like ignore that the store exists and just like wait And doing that, you'll eventually, like in like 3 or 4 months, have everything in the store. Just gotta wait. You gotta play the long game. That is, of course, unless the currency resets. I don't think it's going to, but you never know. They might try to pull that. That's something that I think that maybe TW players can maybe say, unless they'll change it global. That's usually the only thing I really care for in other regions, because I don't care about tier lists or anything else like that, because when stuff comes out, changes how useful everything is over here for us, and they already have made it very clear that they're not going to be following the same timeline. So anything over there is just, okay, you know this character is going to be coming out, but then that's like spoiler. I just don't care. That's why you never see me actually say anything about it, because that's spoiler. It's spoiler. And people are like, well, it's hindsight. It's spoiler. 100%. That's what that is. So I'm just never going to do that on my channel. Never going to see me like, no leaks, no what perceived that's going to happen, because all of that is spoiler, and usually it ends up being wrong. And then you're messed up. You have people like, accounts take time. So if I do a video and say, hey, this character's coming, I don't really know when it's coming, but you should save for this character, and then the character don't come, or the character is useless for your progression, and you be saving and wasting, like that messes up people's accounts. So you just really shouldn't be doing content like that. I'm just never going to do anything like that, because I want people to play in the now and understand how to build, and then when stuff happens and they announce stuff, then it's fine. Like, no preemptive stuff, because it just never goes that way. It never goes the way it is, unless it's confirmed by the company. Say, hey, this is the roadmap, this is what's going to happen. I will never do that, because I'm not going to be having people accounts be cooked about what if. Like, what if this character is going to come and that shit come like 3 months from now? You supposed to save 3 months from now and not play the game? Nah. So that's all I got for you guys. Tomorrow we'll definitely be talking about Cloud Clash. And I'm still going to be having fun again. Just because the free-to-play series will be over does not mean that I'm quitting. I am not quitting, because I actually enjoy this game, and I have some characters that I really like. I like Afreet. I like Athena. Afreet is just a little red baddie, and I like Athena as a character. She's a baddie too, but where is it? There she is. I think she's cool. I like her armor. This little baddie with it. Like, look at that shield. That was like, it looks like that's Medusa on her shield, by the way. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.